And we are coming to you live from St. James High School. We have a matchup between the Wildcats from Licking and the Comets from Fatima. Both teams are on Highway 63, but a decent ways apart. And the first team to come out will be the Comets.
We would like to welcome all fans, players, and coaches from Fatima and Licking tonight as the Fatima Comets take on the Licking Tigers. Fatima will be the guest on the scoreboard. The starting lineup for the Comets in the guard position is 6'3" senior number 3, Brett Warner. Starting his forward is 6'1" junior number 4, Luke Boyce. Starting his guard tonight is 6' sophomore number 11, Lee Flores. Also starting his guard is 6'2" senior number 25, Mason Stephan. And starting his guard back to the Comets is 6'2" senior number 34, Cole Lemon. Comets are being coached by Ryan Robertson and assisted by Jeff Adamson and Ethan Williams. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Licking Tigers. Starting in the guard position by number 1, Cole Wallace. Also in the guard position is freshman number 5, Malachi Antel. Starting in center is 6'1" senior number 15, Blake Payne. Starting as forward tonight is 6'2" junior number 11, Royce Coleman. And starting as forward tonight is the Tigers is 6'4" junior number 35, Wilson Murray. The Tigers are being coached by Jeff Ross and assisted by Jason Cross and Cole Grower.
And we are coming out of this as we get ready for the tip. We have the Licking Wildcats, not the Licking Tigers. There wasn't a last-minute name change.
I will correct that. It is Licking Wildcats. Sorry.
Three-point shot for Fatima, not there. Defensive rebound for Licking. And I am not sure what's up with my camera orientation, but I will try to fix it for you here in a little bit. Will force a turnover there. Let's see what I can do with my camera. Licking almost loses it, but Fatima runs out of bounds. I think that's more square. Both these teams are coming in with a very similar record. They're both near 500. Underneath, steal by the Comets. And Fatima will be the first to score. I do have a camera right under the basket, so I will try to balance this out since I can't get the whole side of the court at one time. But I will do my best to make this the best presentation I can. Fatima underneath. We have a steal by Licking. Other end, we have a foul called early. It's going to be on the floor probably. So,
That was committed by number
no shot.
7. Libra Stories entering the game for Fatima, number 1.
Following this game, we'll have a Rolla-Salem matchup from earlier in the season, where Rolla won, I believe, in overtime. We have a lot of contact, and we got a travel called. So we'll bring 2 minutes down, and so far just 2 points in the contest. Shot up, not there. Got a foul against the Comets.
That was committed number 34, Coleman, his first personal foul.
Joaquin comes underneath. Second attempt, and the game's tied. Get a whistle.
That was number 35, who was Murray, his first personal foul.
So it's the first foul for Murray, 35 of the Wildcats. Ball comes loose, kicks to the corner. Three, it's good. 5-2 lead for Fatima. Looking reverse shot. Looking will respond back. Three-point shot, not there. Seth Ferris comes into the game for the Wildcats. We're going to have a foul. Nope, just a ball knocked out of bounds. That will be a foul. So that'll put the Wildcats on the line.
Number 4, the boys.
This is a young Wildcats team with lots of potential down the road. Free throw, not good. Second shot is good, so Licking will tie this up. 3-point shot from the corner. It's good. So 8-5 lead for Licking. Shot is off target. Deep three. And that three is on target. So we have a tie ball game. 8 apiece, steal, Licking goes up, and they'll get 2 free throws.
That That foul was once again wasn't already on the line, it'll be shooting 2.
First shot's off target.
Number 34, Coleman for Licking, number 1, Comets, and number 15, Comets.
Second one short again as Fatima will pick up the foul, or they'll get fouled. Apologize. First one was no good. First one was good. Second one not there. Oh, camera didn't quite focus right. Shot does count though, so Licking takes a 1-point lead. Offensive rebound, it's good. So I have, I don't know if the scoreboard is quite correct. If you're at home keeping track, let me know. They have 10 on the board. I have 12, they have 10, so I will, I guess, cut it back down to 10 points. First free throw is good. Got some subs that are cycling in the game. Second one, no good. Shot not able to connect. And that shot will be good. Fatima takes a 2-point lead. Licking is right back to tie it up again. Shot up. And Fatima once again scores underneath. Shot underneath. It's off target, but Licking's able to recover. 1:24 to go in the quarter. 3-point shot, in and out. We're going to have ball is off the Comets. Appear to have some backlogged network conditions here, so I will try to run through them here. Hopefully they'll continue. And Licking will score on that one. So under a minute in the period. There's 30 seconds, and Licking will draw a foul. So the Wildcats get a chance to go to the line for 2 shots. Looks like I'm doing the jerky fast forward motion on the stream, so I believe we're still live. So 17-14. Underneath, and he'll be fouled. He goes out of bounds. So he will pick up 2 shots.
The net foul is number 3. Brett Warner on the line with a shooting 2.
First one is good.
Entering for Fatima, number 10, Carter Clark. Also,
Fatima has one more free throw coming. Second one is... It's like Licking sets up for final shot. 10 seconds. Ball comes loose. Can't get the dunk. A lot of contact, and the shot goes in. So after all that, it looks like we have a 20-14 lead going into the second quarter. Here's a message about sportsmanship from Tom's Meat Market.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
And here are some of our sponsors. One of our main sponsors this season is American Family Insurance. We also have Security Bank of St. Robert. And we also have Licking's own Chris Hills, who helps to sponsor these broadcasts along with Plainsville Tiger basketball. And we are coming out to begin the next quarter. So Licking will have the ball. They have a 20-14 lead. Licking dumps it underneath. Can't quite hang on to it. It's going to be loose. Drive underneath. Can't get the dunk, but he will get the roll. Good pass, and Licking will draw the foul. He'll get 2 shots.
That was in for 34. Polina and that foul.
We seem to have some discussion with the coach over there on the Fatima bench. I guess for now there seems to be an understanding. First free throw is no good. Or it is good. Second one is also good as steal by the Wildcats. No foul called. Offensive rebound, and Licking comes within 4 points. We have foul called. Three-point shot, not on target. Back the other way for Licking. Open three, and it's good. So 1 point game, still in favor of Fatima. Steal by the Wildcats. It's going to be a travel. Underneath, offensive rebound. We're going to have a foul called. So 32, the Comets will, I don't know where my scoreboard went. It went away. It's back though. That free throw was good. Apologize, I had a technical issue or something there. That free throw is good, or not good, defensive rebound. Good underneath movement. And that's going to draw another foul. Apologize, I'm trying to adjust cameras with multiple hands I don't have.
That was submitted by number 11, Price 40, that is his second personal foul, and that is number 11. Neither choice not.
We have only had one stoppage of play so far in the game. And I believe that was the break. We didn't have any timeouts yet. And he's perfect on those two. And as soon as I say that, we have a timeout. So we'll be back after these messages about some sportsmanship from Tom's Meat Market again.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
What do you think? Now the timeout. Licking has the ball. Good defense by Fatima guarding the short corner. Nearly a steal, but Licking's able to come back with it. That three is off target. Licking comes away and wide open. They will come within a basket of this game. We have a foul.
Foul is made by number 1, Comets. On the line, red line.
First free throw counts.
Number 15,
So one more free throw coming for the Comets. 5:15 in the first half. We still have a very close ball game. Second shot off target. Three-point shot. It's going to be on target, though. So 6-point lead just like that for the Comets. Oh, we possibly got a 3-second call. We have a jump ball. So it's the same result either way. We seem to have a backlog issue again, so eventually it'll come back in turbo mode to catch up. We have another foul underneath. 29-23.
And number 1, and number 4,
Free throws good. So 30-23. And these Comets are really on it for free throws. And that ball will go way out of other end of the court. Good pass underneath, short shot, a little bit short on the attempt. Deep three. We're going to have a foul going against Fatima. So we are back to 1-1, and
number 34, on the line, we have number 50,
the number 50 on the line for the Wildcats. First one is off target, underneath. Three-point shot, off target. Good drive for Fatima. It's going to be short, out of bounds, and it'll stay on this end. Baseline drive, reverse shot, not on target. Looking underneath, and the Wildcats are able to win by numbers on that. Deep three. That one's going to be good. Licking is able to keep it within 7 points. Another three. That one's not on target. Kind of a stretch for a three, and we're going to have a foul on the Wildcats.
That was number 35, Wilson Murray. And then that was number 32, Nate Grant behind him, shooting 2. And Jonathan McKnight, basket on number 32.
We have some contact on the far end. That'll be against the Wildcats. So 9-point lead for Fatima, 2 minutes and a half. Another corner three, and it's good. And that shot will not count, traveling. We have a here's the shot will count. Shot does count, so that'll give Licking a chance to get within under 10 points. 116 in the half. Can't connect on the shot. Steal by the Wildcats. You're going to have Licking will keep the ball. I'm not sure what completely that was, but Licking will still have it. And Licking does a great job getting underneath. Screen on the three, not there. Rebound Licking. Quite a few Comets underneath, and they come away with the steal. Some sloppy play by both teams now. And Licking will manage to pick that up. 20 seconds in the half. So we're going to go into halftime with a 41-31 game, and we'll be back after about 10 minutes with more St. James tournament basketball. And we are about to come out for the third quarter. We have a 10-point lead for the Comets. They lead 41-31. This is a very sensitive microphone. We are, looks like, ready to begin as Licking will get the ball. Wildcats looking for a cut underneath. They get the pass. Can they hang on to it? Shots up. Shots good. Fatima hits a 3. Licking drive, spins, and Licking is on fire this quarter. So we will have a timeout by Licking, so we'll be back after this message from Tom's Meat Market and Meat Market with some more sportsmanship.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
And Fatima comes out with the ball. Fatima can't connect underneath. Steal by the Comets. Coast to coast, and that basket will count. So both these teams are putting pretty good effort. We have a second steal in a row and a second layup in a row. One of these will not be a layup eventually. We're going to have a foul underneath. The shot does count. So that'll cut this within 10 points again.
That was made by number 3, Greg Hunter, and the basket by Malachi Santel.
Free throw, no good. And we're going to have a foul called against Licking as Fatima will score. They'll get a trip to the line.
That was number 5, Malachi Santel on the basket by Source is good, putting on the line, shooting down.
Free throw is no good, though. Gets the basket. Partial block underneath. Another foul for Licking as they can't afford to have too many players in foul trouble. I believe if I'm frozen again, I apologize. I may or may not be frozen. I'm not frozen myself physically, but the stream might be frozen. Three-point shot. We have another network backlog issue here. It should correct itself hopefully pretty soon. Loose. Shot is going to be no good. I believe that must have been a travel of some sort. That resulted in a turnover. Steal by the Wildcats, but we had a whistle.
That was by number 3, Brett Warner, that is his second personal foul.
And I'm not getting the error no more for network issues, so hopefully we're back live. Corner 3, that's going to be a travel. As he went for that shot, and he was not prepared for what was in his face. Ball popped loose for a second, but both teams started out hot. Now they're kind of slowing down a little. Following this game, we'll have Rolla and Salem. And we're going to get another foul called on Licking.
That was submitted by number 5, Malachi Santel, and he puts number 11, Lucas Lloyd's on the line. Entering the game for Licking, number 22, Seth Harris, and for Fatima, number 1, Cooper Lesnar.
So Licking is beginning to build a comfortable cushion. Licking is right there waiting to pick up the first mistake they make, though. Three-pointer. Just like that, Fatima gets a 14-point lead. It's going to be blocked, remain, Licking ball. We had, looked like it was going back beyond the arc, but we had a foul called directly underneath.
Pass made by number 1, Cooper Lesnar. And then puts number 11 by scoring on the line of 22.
First free throw is good. Second free throw is also good, as Licking has brought this game within closer reach at least. Fatima almost turned it over, and I look almost like an offensive foul, but looks like it'll be on the Wildcats. And that will put the Comets on the line, and they are really having a great free throw night. They've missed maybe 2 this entire game. Our next broadcast tonight will be at 7 p.m. It'll be the Waynesville Tigers against Blair Oaks Falcons. Tigers will face the top team in Class 3. That'll be on the championship side. The winner and or loser will face either St. James or Sullivan in the final game tomorrow. St. James won a close game over Rowell, while Sullivan won a close game over Salem, so that should be a good matchup. These are key free throws that Fatima is hitting now. These are making it more of a challenge for the Wildcats to come out. Cut underneath, not there. Ball's loose, but Licking still has it. Fatima guarded the 3. Offensive rebound, 3. That one's off. Another, looks like a rebound by Fatima and a foul on the Wildcats as the ball went the other way. It's on Ferris's first personal foul. It's the 6th team foul for the Wildcats, though, so from now on, the Comets will go to the line for fouls. And Fatima is beginning to run away with this game. Licking is going to have to do something here to cut into this lead if they're going to stay in this. We have an out-of-bounds play.
There remains for Licking, number 1, Cole Wallace.
So we had a player come out of the game. Corner 3, not there. And a foul against, I believe, number 1 of the Comets. Nope. 34. And that's his third foul. That'll give Licking another chance to pull a comeback here. 3-point shot. So we have the shot will count, and there was a foul during the shot, so Licking will once again have the ball underneath, is what I'm understanding. I believe we are possibly back online. Looks like we are. We are back here as 5 minutes to go in the game. We're having some internet issues where the network has completely cut out for a little bit there and has come back. So we have a 66-52 game, and as of right now, unless the Wildcats can pull a comeback off, Fatima will be playing tomorrow for the Consolation title.
Now number 2, Leo Peters, and the basket by Wilson Murray was good, puts him on the line, shooting 300 again for the Comets.
Okay, we are, I believe we're back now. Okay, now we are working for whatever reason. So, 11-point ball game here. Still plenty of time. 5 minutes to go. Fatima misses on the 3. And Licking is able to cut into this. As we have a full timeout for Fatima, we will be right back after these messages from American Family Insurance about sportsmanship.
Easy to spot people who participated in high school sports and activities.
Right on time.
They learned important lessons like leadership, teamwork, respect.
Hey, our meeting moved to 10.
We'll be ready.
Values that last a lifetime.
We need to focus on 3 factors.
Support high school sports and activities in your community. When kids take part, they get set for life.
Be there, and we are back, and Here's another message, some more sportsmanship.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Ohio. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
And we are coming back as Fatima comes out of the timeout. Licking has this within 11. And Fatima turns it over, so gives the Wildcats a chance to pull something off. I think we had an internet issue where the internet just dropped out for a little bit, so everything seems to be working now. 3-point shot, rebound, Fatima.
That's it by number 34, Consolation.
That was a steal by the Comets underneath. Fatima can't get it as Licking has another opportunity here. Ball comes loose. And Licking keeps the ball. We got some substitutions for the Comets. Still, game is not out of reach for the Wildcats. Free throw's not there. Rebound, Fatima. Looking, and they will score it with a timeout by Wildcats here. They have 2 timeouts left. Here's a message about sportsmanship from Security Bank of St. Robert.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
And both teams are... Apologize, I hit the wrong button. Both teams are coming out here. Looks like Licking is still 9 points away. They got about 2 minutes, 45 seconds to mount a comeback. But one thing they're going to have to do is they're going to have to stop Fatima underneath, which is very challenging as they have several rather tall players out there. So we are possibly back offline again. We have foul on the Comets.
That was number 50, but
So that will put The foul's on Licking, so that'll put the Comets on the line.
On the line, we have number 32, Nate Prince. He was shooting a 1-1.
Wildcats come away with 2 more. And Fatima answers just like that. So this game is not going to say it's over yet, but it's going to be very difficult at this point. Licking's going to have to get several turnovers and baskets. So the 7th place game will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And the championship game will be at 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. And the winner of this game, the Consolation, will be at 3:30. So we still have a 10-point game. Now Fatima is essentially running this clock down as they hold the ball. And that'll be 2 shots automatically for the Comets. So the teams will either face Salem or Rolla tomorrow, depends on how both of those teams do in the next game. The winner Fatima will face whoever in the Consolation, while Licking will play in the 7th place game. Both are very tough opponents. And that free throw will just about do it, as there's 1:08 to go in the game. And Licking gets a 3-pointer with 9-point ball game now with under 1 minute to go. Timeout by the Wildcats. We'll be back after these messages about sportsmanship.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
And both the teams are getting ready to come out. So Licking has to get a steal and hit at least 3 threes in order to tie this ball game up. Or they could use the foul quickly method and hope they miss them.
That's going to be number 5. Now, himself, that is his 4th personal foul on the line.
If one of these free throws falls, this game will most likely be over at this point. And that will make it 10 points, which will, barring a season miracle, this game is most likely over. Ball's loose. If it's a jump ball, it's not. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul against Fatima, though, so that's enough to stir the coach up a little bit. And free throws off target. So we're running about 15 minutes behind. So roughly about 7:15 is when our next broadcast will start. We will start the video shortly before that. So we've only ticked off 5 seconds in the last 3 minutes here. But every free throw by Fatima is making it much more difficult for the Comets to lose this game. And 11 points with 50 seconds left. I don't know if this is something that they can overcome or not here. Pass, and we have a foul by Fatima. I'm not sure why we'd foul on that play. First one's off target. And all the subs are coming in now, so it looks like this game is pretty much in the books. It's been a very close game, but Fatima has led early and has kept a lead. We have another foul.
That was number 14 on the line. Percent.
And here come all the subs for Licking now, as this should run the game out.
That was number 5, now foul. That is his fifth personal foul. Entering the game for him will be number 22, Jeff Barrett. On the line, we have Brett Barker. We have Cooper Kuffner, number 10, Carter Parks, number 44, Jacob Vanderbilt.
Under 20 seconds in the contest. Licking is able to get 70. So Licking's had a good finish here as they're going to run this out. And with that, we will have a 79-70 final score. So the Wildcats will play tomorrow at 2 p.m. in the 7th place game. Thank you for watching and have a good night. We'll be back on about 7:15 for